Okay. I had to actually restart with the YouTube one because we're all doing this in like one run. I'm not, But anyway, that is what happens when you come onto the show. We have had a lot of technical difficulties. I do apologize to everybody that is seeing this, and it is pretty fucking late. So I do apologize about that as well. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and get this started, dude. I want to go ahead and also give a shout out to all of my co-hosts that have been super patient because of all the technical difficulties that we have been facing. And I just appreciate everybody here. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get it started. Welcome to the Nikolai Capone Podcast. I am obviously your host, Nikolai Capone. And today I am joined with all my co-hosts, like I've said. We're going to go ahead, start to my right, producer of the show, Retro EJ.
What's up? We, like he said, we apologize for the, interruptions, but we will get it popping. We will still put out a show for y'all today. We have a lot going, so let's get it going.
Yes, exactly. And I want to thank you, Retro. You have been like the most patient, bro. No technical difficulties on your side. We tried to do a new program. We tried to do a new program. Shit was not working. We're gonna stay for Discord for a while. To the bottom right, we got King G.
What it do, baby?
Okay.
It's your boy King G. Chilling on stuff.
Oh shit!
He really keep that hit. He kept that hit
for a while.
I know.
That's
why I was being patient. He told me he was getting rated, but I didn't see it either. Lift your camera.
I wanted him to be surprised, just like everybody else. But we've had some difficulties. We're gonna have some fun and. Let's do it, baby.
Yeah, lift your camera up a bit more. And then bottom right is going to be that dude, Scoob.
What is going on, folks? How you doing? How you feeling? What is popping? Yeah, like everybody else said, man, we have technical difficulty. Shit happens, So
yeah, but don't worry, we're gonna have a good show regardless. Finally, top left, DJ Bearcuz.
What's up? Let's get into it. Great show. Let's get it.
Oh man, bro, your voice sounds so good. By the way, your voice sounds so good, bro. That new microphone is doing wonders. Yeah,
it's sponsored by Audio Technica.
No. We don't mention brands if we ain't
don't
getting paid, baby.
I'm getting
disclaimer.
Hey.
But anyway, Retro,
I'll get him. Don't worry about it.
I do want to say though, before we get started. With all the technical difficulties and everything going on, it's a little frustrating. I'm not gonna lie, but waiting to see King G's hair, shit's fire.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed it.
What was Retro?
Hours last night. My head is fucking killing me. That shit hurts.
But we'll go ahead. Hey. We gotta go ahead and start the show up. Retro, if you go ahead and give us our first topic.
So we live here in Texas, and
very hot.
It's hot.
It's hot as fuck.
Like super.
It's real hot right now.
Like 95 degrees.
Like the streets is hot.
I literally saw worms baking on the concrete.
Jesus Christ.
So we literally had a snowstorm not too long ago. And ERCOT failed us. Then
like they always do.
Lost power. There were power outages. I know that a lot of us, we talked about it before on the show, a lot of us had issues. But now ERCOT is now claiming that they're having issues because of the heat. They literally told us that they were prepared for the summer. Now they want us to bump up our ACs to protect their pockets. Now, I want to start with Nikolai on this because Nikolai made a TikTok about it and people like it.
Yeah.
So, Nikolai, how do you feel about them telling you here in Texas that?
Are you still stuck on 69 degrees, my brother?
My brother, we are staying on 69 degrees. We are not changing. I am staying quite fucking comfortably, dude. I'm staying quite comfortably. Also, I want to give a shout out like everybody that viewed that TikTok. That was pretty fucking dope that y'all came through and like was like, hey yo, this motherfucker speaking the truth. Cause that's 78 degree bullshit.
They said 82 degrees, bro. I was like, what?
Oh, it was 82.
Yeah.
You know,
82 at night.
I said, wait a minute. What?
Yeah.
That's like really hot.
Yeah, and honestly, man, we just need to go ahead and just join up with the rest of the nation if it's gonna be the national power grid. If it's gonna be a fucking problem like how it is, like we ain't never had any problems with the Texas power grid until now, really. Right.
Well, 10 years ago, like when I first moved to Texas, like they were talking about like when we had that huge ice storm, and they were talking about they were going to do all the development with the power grid and everything. They were talking about that back then, and they never did anything back then to fix it. And that's the thing that kills me about it. It's like, why do you want to wait till now when shit hits the fan? I don't get it.
Yeah, that's something else, bro. For real, like they need to fix their shit.
They had to wait for a natural disaster to freaking come the fuck back in for them to be like, oh,
right.
Shit,
they always do that.
They have to wait until some bullshit really freaking happens. And in order for them to be like, okay,
it's just like Chris Rock said, it's called, it's not called insurance. It should be called in case shit. In case shit happens, we have this backup.
Yeah, it is. It's something else when we constantly have to like deal with this like as much as we have in about, what is it? Not even 6 months. It has not been 6 months.
No, it's like 4 months ago, bro.
Yeah, that's fucking terrible for a power grid to have this much problems in less than 6 months. Like I don't know, man. I get that Texas is, you know.
All I gotta say,
it just went from one.
It's Ted Cruz. Better not get no fade and fade out.
Ted Cruz is like
this time, all right?
He was in Mexico last time.
My man was really fucking out here, dude.
But you know, Texas is supposed to be equipped for this type of weather. They said that we were supposed to be equipped for this weather, and to be honest, I know people that have been actually affected already by just power outages, like at my job.
There's power outages over here said, hey, where I live.
I don't have power.
Luckily, I haven't. Unfortunately,
yeah. Luckily, I haven't received it as well.
Unfortunately, the others that have, but I mean, I know during the winter storm, my power went out like, you know, sporadically. It was like it'll go out, it'll come on for like 30 minutes, and it'll go off for like 3 hours, and come back on for like a few minutes so I can get warm, and then go off. I was like, this is just the most unnecessary shit I've had to ever go through in my life.
For real. Like this, honestly,
King G had to get braids for it. King G had to get braids for how hot it is outside.
Hell yeah, I'd let my head breathe.
You know what I'm saying?
You can go ahead and show the braids, man. Show the braids one more time, man.
Show them.
Show them.
Yeah.
But them shit's fresh.
Hey, show the back. Yeah.
Show the back. Show the back. Show the back. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Like spin.
Show
spin
the back
chair.
one more time. Flip it.
Hey.
Let's go.
Bro.
That shit fresh.
I'll just do this the whole podcast.
All right.
That shit is funny as fuck.
Those are just dope, though.
Yeah, dude. Those are.
No, but.
Hey, tell your girl that you're gonna have to keep the grades permanently.
In the news. For real shit. Hey, them looks look nice.
She got to do a design in your head next time, like Iverson got a.
Well, Nick already talked to her about that. She don't know how to do that.
Oh, okay.
I tried.
I tried with more experience.
I tried.
Now she told me.
I don't with my wife. I'll let my wife do it for you.
Next photo shoot, King G.
Definitely,
you need the
baby.
braids. Next photo shoot.
This shit's funny. But what were you saying, Retro?
We do have a weird subject next that we do have to get into, and we're going to talk about how Batman in the Harley Quinn show had a scene cut of him going down and eating out.
Was it Halle Berry Catwoman?
They cut that out.
Oh, okay.
No, but they cut that out from the show. And then Warner Brothers came out with a statement talking about that heroes don't go down on women or each other. Yeah, that's more of a villain thing.
Garbage.
But that's not really what me and Nikolai want to talk about.
I'm talking.
That sparks some questions.
That's very controversial.
That subject. It doesn't matter at that point. What villain in any universe, male or female, do you think is the best head? I'm talking any universe. We're not judging here. Male or female. Any universe. Male or who gives the banging ass
Mr.
slurpy,
Fantastic.
Slurpy,
Mr. Fantastic.
whirly. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
He is a villain.
What was he? He becomes a villain. I mean, he's made a river.
I would have to say the Flash.
You want an example of it? Go on.
Oh, the Flash. Whoa.
The Flash.
Oh no.
I'd have to say the Flash. I mean,
that's
too fast.
Right?
Like
shit. I mean, if you really freaking think about it, I mean, everybody everybody, all the women or whatnot, they have those bobs.
Iris would be like, Barry, what did you just do to me?
They just got they got those
What did I do?
bobs, the battery operated boyfriends, and they have certain speeds and
trash.
That's
freaking,
Nothing like the real thing, baby.
I mean, these are facts.
King G, who you, I see you thinking of
smiling
King G
as well.
like, damn.
What do you think?
No,
Saber too?
First,
I'm interested.
villain. I'll give villain and hero. My villain has to be Toad. Tongue is long, so I know he's down there giving that bad good head.
I can't fucking stand it.
Old.
He said that tongue game would be strong, bro. The tongue game would be strong, bro.
Hey, I didn't even think about that.
Oh yeah, Toad.
I didn't even think about that.
Hero. Greatest hero ever that gives the best head for this.
No, the villain.
Yeah, we gotta do villain.
Fucking G.
Nah. Who?
King motherfucking G.
Oh my god.
Me.
I thought you were gonna say King Shark.
You said any universe, so I chose my universe.
You're not a villain.
Sometimes
He said hero. He gave
he changed it. He said hero, and it's any universe. It's
I
me.
said one villain, one hero.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Toad's got it. I'm sorry, just because of that tongue.
That's true.
I don't
bro.
know anybody who could beat him. I could see somebody coming close, but not beating him.
Okay.
He said that game gonna be too strong, bro.
I got two of them. I've been thinking about this. I got two of them. All right.
Okay. Let's hear it.
The first one's no surprise. Poison Ivy. I think Poison Ivy both ways, male and female, can give the best head. She's bisexual.
Poison Ivy cheats. She cheats.
She's Mother Nature.
She can make you believe it's the best head though.
But
I think if you get her uncut, Poison Ivy, boy.
What about Penguin though?
That woman gives me chills.
That's now look, job.
Nose job.
The second one, I got Poison Ivy working for me right here, boy.
Yo, what about Harley Quinn? I heard she's pretty crazy with it.
Man,
crazy.
Bars.
I'm gonna blow y'all's mind.
What scoop thing?
Okay.
Rita Repulsa.
He said Rita Repulsa.
No.
That's why her voice is raspy. Because of that.
She's like,
I'm talking intergalactic.
She's like got that super deep throat. She's like, after 10,000 years, I get the deep throat some head.
I'm done.
I'm so
Rita Repulsa.
Oh my god.
You know what? I fucks with it though. I fucks with you.
You know,
Bro,
hey,
you gotta
I'm gonna be
realize,
honest, bro. All the crazy bitches, like,
I mean, crazy niggas too. I'm just saying. And we ain't gonna display on the females.
true. Hey, we don't discriminate
Cause
around here.
Low key, Bruce is crazy though.
Nah, but you Toad is too. You know, he crazy. Kinda. He's just
he low
fool-horned a
key
little.
kind of crazy.
But I'm just saying the reason why I say Rita Repulsa is them vocal cords. I'm talking
Right. He said,
like damn.
Rangers.
And Lord Zed, and the real question is, how did Lord Zed turn inside out?
She took the skin off his
fucking soul out of his ass.
Oh,
You know who
God.
is
Soul out of
the
it.
money though? You know who could?
Who?
You know who could probably come close to Rita Repulsa? It's sucking dick. Guy Gardner.
Wonder
How?
Woman.
That is actually fair.
I mean, it's fair,
Yeah,
but like,
fair.
I'm trying to figure out. I want to elaborate.
Well,
Okay.
I heard you have a wonderful time.
Yeah.
I mean, guy.
It was. He
is
gave me
gay.
some
Yeah,
great
it
head.
is.
Let me tell you, that shit was fire.
Jesus.
He said nothing
He
like a
sucked so hard,
nothing
it's
like a
ringing
lantern.
on my finger.
In the 60s? Jesus.
He time traveled.
But Nikolai,
Nightcrawler.
who do you think?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't
Get
know.
some real.
he
I
could
don't know,
tell
man.
that tongue in it.
Maybe. Honestly, bro, if you really think about it, probably Mystique, bro. You can make some shit happen.
Right. Yeah,
You
it
can
could
make
be
some shit
anybody.
happen. Anybody,
I
bro.
didn't even think about that. Holy.
And Mystique
See?
is that's great. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Mystique can do anybody.
Be it whoever
And
you
then
want
that's the thing.
or whatever.
You're not being
Weirdo.
that's fair because she could be a man, woman, in between, trans. She could be anything.
Anything.
Hey, that's you hit all the
Anything.
marks.
I
you
hit
hit
everything.
all the marks with Mystique. To be honest,
I see what you did.
Yeah. I think I honestly
Yeah, he
I
did.
think Nikolai won that one. To be fair,
See,
I spent a few days thinking about it, and he
Mystique,
just
yeah.
came out of nowhere with Mystique. That's-
Before we end this, because I gotta do an honorable mention. Just because I'm saying these other people, baby, I'm not saying nothing bad about you. Just fantasy talk. I promise. I love you.
he
These
said, "I
people are
promise
not
the
real."
Gog 3000 is just amazing."
Right.
These people are not real.
I love you, Anna. Please don't come after me.
What?
But we are on the Warner Brothers subject, and something new is coming out, which is dope as fuck. This year, we just got the Mortal Kombat movie, but now we're getting the sequel to the Mortal Kombat Legends. The first one that came out was Mortal Kombat Scorpion's Revenge, which was fucking fire. Fucking fire. Now now we are getting a second, and I believe it's the Nether Realms. But I just want to know how y'all feel about them coming back with the second movie finally, and I believe we are getting it this summer.
Anything Mortal Kombat
This
related
summer.
is gonna be dope to me because I mean, it's just for one, it's the nostalgia, and then it's like, Mortal Kombat has like one of those types of lore that you want to keep diving deeper into because you don't really know the outcome of it, like how some of the other lore that you have, different types of games that you play, you already pretty much know the outcome. But Mortal Kombat, it's like pretty much like never ending because they always have these different characters that they introduce, and for them to have this different animation, that's pretty dope to me because they have the movie, then they have more animation. I mean, I want more.
I agree with you. I completely agree with you. Oh, you can go. My bad.
No. I just want to. I'm gonna let y'all talk. I just want to say, I didn't give y'all the name of the sequel.
Yeah.
It's Battle of the Realms.
Battle of the Realms, huh?
Nether Realm, Earth Realm, Underworld.
What you feel, King G?
I'm excited for it. I think it could dive deeper into the Mortal Kombat lore, I see that we're getting more Mortal Kombat. You get the games every couple of years, but when it comes to animated movies and movies, you don't. They're far in between. But now they're starting to pick up. They made the first Mortal Kombat anime. Then they made the movie. Now they're making a sequel to the cartoon. They're making another movie. So Mortal Kombat's actually finally getting to pick up more when it comes to movies and stuff like that instead of just the video games. So right. I'm really excited for the Mortal Kombat franchise. So I think it's going to be great going to all the other realms. How many realms are there?
There's too many realms.
Too many.
Too many fucking realms.
There's Earth Realm, Underworld, and Nether Realm that we know of, and
then there's probably like some.
I'm just saying. I think we're gonna get to see a lot more realms, well. And it's gonna bring more into it.
There's a lot of realms.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm very pro Mortal Kombat, obviously, because I love the games and everything, and I feel like if they had the right director, the right person to write it. You know, like it could blow up and it would be crazy. Like everything about it, like they have great fucking characters. So it's just like more Mortal Kombat stuff, which means possibly more money, hopefully, if it's all good. And then that means even more Mortal Kombat stuff. So it's a beautiful cycle, you know. Right. And I'm glad HBO's taking a risk on this type of shit, you know.
Right. Because shit.
Well, I mean, you do get the same people who did the Scorpion's Revenge, and they also are the same team who do the DC animated movies and Invincible. So you still get that, which is awesome. Everybody loves that animation because we grew up with them. So it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be good. I just don't know what character that they're gonna focus on. For this movie, because that's why I think that the first animated movie did well with Scorpion's Revenge, is because it focused strongly on Scorpion's backstory, and you got everybody else.
You know what they need to do, like a movie about Shao Kahn, because they never talk about Shao Kahn.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that could be fire. Honestly, I would like a Shang Tsung movie. Like I think he would be really. That would be a crazy movie, dude. But again, you have to have the right people. You have to have the right people writing it and the right people directing it and everything. Otherwise,
what you feel, Scoob?
The only thing that I have to say about the whole ordeal is that, man, they really they focus so much on the cliche fucking characters, fucking Scorpion, Sub-Zero, all that other shit. I would like to see a Shang Tsung movie. I would like to see a Quan Chi movie. My thing is this, like, they have so many dope ass characters.
Finish him.
Yeah, they have so many dope ass characters and whatnot that not a lot of people really know of the backstory. Like there's so many characters with like actually good stories, because if you have dealt with Mortal Kombat as long as we all have, you would know, certain shit that would happen to certain people and all this other shit. Like, Jax, how he got his arms, all this other shit. Like, freaking, not a lot of people know of that story. They know of like the Mortal Kombat from freaking HBO Max, but they don't know they don't know the real reason of how Jax got his arms. So it's like, I think they need to focus more. I think they need to focus more on everybody as a whole, because there is no fucking way that you would have so many fucking characters and then actually add like another one fucking random or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But nobody really knows about everybody. Nobody knows about Melina. Nobody knows about Katana. Nobody knows about any of these cats. They don't really know how many realms there are. So it's like, I think they need to focus more on. Disclaimer, I'm cool with Mortal Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat, but me being a Mortal Kombat head, as long as I've been, I know of the origin of all these other cats. So if you sit up here and throw a Mortal Kombat movie out there or whatnot, people know, like I said, people know of the cliche people, Scorpion and Sub-Zero, but they don't know everybody else. And some of these backstories are dope as fuck.
Yeah, like this is really the reason why I would think a Shang Tsung movie would be really dope, because he is literally a human. Like he's still a human at the end of the day. So what made him actually become evil? Exactly. Nobody knows what made him become evil.
What if that's what I'm thinking is like, I don't want to say necessarily, but like he was good at some point. Maybe what if he was some criminal? in his realm.
or like even like
a
being a
lower,
neutral
like, criminal,
being,
and
you know?
yeah, and like obtaining this power that just takes over him the more he takes. You know what I'm saying? Like showing
Like he becomes more evil.
of the power inside of him.
I mean, I'm having all those souls. I imagine
that'd be wild, bro.
Yeah, having all those souls, I imagine you don't become, you're not gonna be a good person. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
What if he like takes like a fucking he takes the wrong soul or a corrupt soul or some shit, or so many corrupt souls poison him to where he just
became greedy with from just taking souls and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it's not gonna have a good, good, I don't know, karma type shit, But yeah, I completely agree with you.
That'd be dope.
That'd be dope, bro. Like they have different avenues they can go down. Even a Johnny Cage movie would be fire, or background origin story.
Hey, check this out. Shang Tsung, he's already done fucked up shit the whole movie, and then he at the very end, he could do something to you like, oh, he can fucking do it. He has to kill like his brother or somebody he fucking loves, and he takes their soul, and that's what fully poisons him to the Shang Tsung that we know. Yo, holy shit! Y'all give me a pen and paper right now.
The next director. I was actually reading chat, and it said, "Wait, is Jax the same dude as Luke Cage?" Okay, dude. Okay, that was Pharaoh. That was Pharaoh.
Unfortunately,
they doing that on purpose.
That's Pharaoh. Yeah. Pharaoh over here trolling.
Doing that on purpose.
You do it on purpose, bro.
But moving on from another fighting game. Now we do have Tekken.
Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers. Kazuya is coming to Super Smash Bros.
Oh,
Scoop,
no.
Scoop,
it's time. It's time.
He's like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
When I saw this shit, because when I seen it in the chat, everybody was like, is this real? I was like, yeah, this fucking real, bro.
First of all, fucking Nintendo E3 was fucking trash. That shit was garbage. Basically, what the fuck they did, they freaking got a lot of Wii games and they put them shits on the fucking Switch. I swear to God, that's what the fuck they did. It was so fucking dumb. And the fact that they decided to put Kazuya in a goddamn Super Smash Brothers game is beyond me. I don't understand why they would do that.
It's lit to me.
It's a gotcha grab. Like freaking like you. I don't understand. Like freaking Super Smash is pretty much it's a falling game. Like freaking you had your fun, Super Smash. You know what I'm saying? You had your fun.
There was a lot of hype, but yeah, it's like, dying.
It was hype as fuck. It's dying fast. If you check out the freaking Twitch channel, of fucking Super Smash, it is failing bad. And freaking, I don't care how many people decide to freaking be excited for Kazuya coming through. I don't care how dope, because I'm not gonna lie, the trailer was dope. It was pretty cool. You got Kazuya all up in like in the cliff, like throwing all the little Super Smash characters out, and then like he got Kirby and he fucking threw him out, and like Kirby just kind of like flew away and shit, like gotcha bitch. Like that shit was funny. It was dope. But I don't understand why the fuck they decided to go this route. I don't know.
Like, in my honest opinion, bro, I think that's where they fucked up, is because there was too much too much division, like in between like characters and everything. Plus, Nintendo does not support any kind of tournaments. Even before Corona even happened, they don't support tournaments.
No, they don't.
And then they're probably wondering right now, why is our game not doing as good as it was? And it's the top game, and it's still going to be about $60. It's probably a little bit less, but they're probably wondering why isn't this happening? It's because you have too much time in between each character pack, and you don't support people who go through your games. Like, bro, there was even a controversy in December because they were trying to do like a charity stream, like charity tournament on stream, and like Nintendo was giving them like what is it called? Basically saying, hey, fuck off, you can't stream the game live and do it like that, even though it's like it's charity shit.
I remember
like,
it.
Yeah, and I can't remember what it's
do that
called.
for
They
real?
do that shit. Yeah, they do that shit.
They
And
do
I
that
don't,
shit.
and it's to like protect their intellectual property, but still, it's like, bro, how are you gonna be so disrespectful? You know what I mean? And again, I'm not going against Nintendo. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw out allegedly. Disclaimer. Yeah. And the facts. Pharaoh just said in Smash Brothers Melee is still a whole community. That is fucking true.
Right.
So it's just like
it's the best game that they had.
Yeah, so that's why, people are hyped to see this character, but give it about a month, they're not really going to care that much, I promise.
It's going to rise and fall. I'm just letting you know
it's
that
going to be
right
like Ryu and Ken.
Yeah.
I bet you it's going to play just like
when
that.
They added Solid Snake too.
Yeah, like it's just, they don't support their communities, which is really fucking wild. But hey, that's what happens.
It is what it is.
Nintendo's starting to get whacked, to be honest with you. Nintendo's starting to get like hella whack, dude, because like they add on so much, dude. They add on so much, and mainly like, I mean, the Wii U, even the Wii, it was primarily directed towards kids. Like it's always been like that. So like
all their consoles usually are.
Yeah, they usually are directed towards kids, but like the thing about it is this, man. Like, I get, microtransactions, all that shit, but Nintendo adds so much, dude.
Facts.
So much shit. And it's like, bro, like, I get it. Make your money. I like, by any means necessary, whatever. But it's like, how the fuck are you gonna sit here and just add so much shit to this fucking console, man? Like, it boggles my fucking mind. Yeah, and then
Retro looks so confused. Yeah, Nintendo be doing this fuck shit, bro. I promise you.
Nintendo be doing all sorts of shit.
The only reason why I look confused is because I just bought my son a Switch.
Yeah.
Just bought it. And then the crazy thing about it, you should have waited. You should have waited.
Wait. Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you this. Wait, sorry. There's nothing wrong with the Switch. Don't get shit twisted. There's nothing wrong with the Switch. I love the Switch. I think the Switch is dope. But at the same time, all the little micro shit that they got, like freaking, what was it, back whenever the Switch first came out? And it wasn't when this first came out, but it was like in the middle of the Switch being here or there. They had that little building shit where you can like make like fucking
send me your password and username.
Freaking and like all that other shit, like that shit's stupid. I'm sorry. And then like freaking but no, they just add so much bullshit. And then they have freaking, what was that bullshit that they just came out with, the Nintendo Online or some shit? Like freaking, it was okay like beforehand. Like you could use the internet, you could, like, I used to play Ring Fit all the fucking time. I have friends of mine that play on the Ring Fit as well, and I used to check the fucking I used to check like the records and shit. Oh man, this motherfucker did more goddamn squats than me. I'm gonna go on ahead and beat they shit. Like freaking, I used to do that shit. Now I have to fucking pay to freaking look at fucking records. I won't do that shit. I won't do that shit. Fuck them.
Right.
Like, I don't want to do that shit. I don't care about your push-ups, motherfucker. I want to do this shit on my own then. Like, fuck that. It used to be fun doing shit like that. Like freaking, watching folks. But it was free. It was absolutely free, but now you gotta pay. Now it's pretty much PlayStation Plus or Gamer Pass for Nintendo, and that was like, that used to be the shit that kind of topped over PlayStation and Xbox, because you could just do whatever the fuck you wanted to do for free. Now you gotta pay for it. So it's like
just like when PlayStation had PlayStation Home.
Yeah, like freaking, like PlayStation shit used to be free, but I kind of understand why they really like got into the PlayStation Plus ordeal, because they got hacked. I got it. It's okay.
Right.
It happens.
It's a little different,
that's a different aspect. Nintendo,
they were down for like days, and I was so pissed because Mortal Kombat had just came out, and they were down for days, and Sony had got hacked, and that shit really kicked them out.
Yeah, so that's a whole different story between this. Like, that's a whole different story. But like, no, Nintendo just did that shit for money. They did that shit for money, and it's fucked up. You know what I mean? Because like I said, that shit trumped all the other consoles. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't. What the fuck just happened?
He got hit. You remember that? You remember The Conjuring, where I heard
I'll take your soul, old man.
I'll punch your webcam, old man.
Oh my god!
Shit.
But yeah, man, no, freaking don't get discouraged or whatnot because I'm talking all this shit about the Switch. The Switch is still a great system. I think it's dope as fuck. I still play Just Dance 2020. It's great. But yeah, I just freaking the extra shit that Nintendo decided to bust out with is fucking ass. And then like the new games that they came out with is fucking ass as well because it's shit that I played on the Wii not too fucking long ago. It didn't make any sense to me. I don't understand why they like bust out the reach around like that. It just that whole E3 was just fucked up. I actually did a review I did a reaction ordeal because one of my mods was doing she was like, oh man, I gotta go, E3 is on, and I was like, oh shit, you know what, we'll just watch it here. And so I watched it on my stream and shit, and I was like, bro, what the fuck is
Well,
I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Right.
It's the same shit.
This came out in 2009, I think.
Yeah, but like retro, if you got that shit for your kids, I think it would be cool.
yeah, your kids are fine. They'll be fine.
Your kids don't know. Your kids don't know.
Your kids don't know the fuckery of Nintendo.
They don't know. Yeah. They just be like, "Ooh, Switch, I'm play this shit." Like, freaking.
My pockets will know, huh?
Not really.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely know. They'll definitely know. Freaking, look, I got mine before quarantine hit. So like, freaking, I lucked out on that shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, your pockets. I'm sorry.
By the way, I feel like if they're not going to support like their own communities, they're not going to be a sponsor for us either. So we could talk shit on Nintendo.
Oh, what? No. Man, fuck Nintendo and they bullshit. I'm so mad about that shit.
I support Nintendo.
Hey, I have an N64 shirt, man.
Hey, man.
Reading Chad, he said everybody wants a bag nowadays. That's facts from Nintendo. I do want to segue just a little bit because it was something that I reacted to that kind of blew up a bit. Also, I appreciate the sub, King Jackson. I appreciate that, man, for subbing and giving Pharaoh that sub. Appreciate you, my man. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and talk about Halo, which just showed its multiplayer. Pretty fucking crazy. It looks great. You know, yeah, bro, everything looks fucking great. I think everybody played Halo at least once in their life. I mean, maybe
Halo
not
1 and 2. That was my shits.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bro. Like it's a very under what?
Yeah, I've never played a lick of Halo.
What?
Oh my god.
Boo this man.
Never played a lick of Halo.
Oh my.
Boo this man.
I've never had an Xbox, man.
But
the first Xbox is the best Xbox.
Yeah, it's fire. No, it was fire.
That best Xbox, hands down.
That shit was fire.
I played Gears of War. I never played
Gears of War. Hey, you official?
Doesn't count.
You official?
Yeah, no, I would go to my homies or whatnot, freaking play some Gears of War. I thought that was dope.
Yeah, you know? Gears of War was dope.
But me personally, I've never owned an Xbox, so like I never.
Oh, what was it? Wait, you tried to gift a sub, but you gave it to another person. He was trying to give Scuba. He was trying to give Scuba sub, and he ended up giving some random person a sub.
Hey,
I appreciate it though.
It was to me. Thanks.
But no, I just want to kind of keep it a long story short. So I did see it. It looks impressive. I think that this is a revamp that Halo has really been needing on, you know, when we're looking at it at the grand scheme of things. Like, you see the best Xbox is a PC. Okay, dude. Anyway, because I feel like Halo was just so out of touch with the gaming sphere, I guess you could say.
At the time, yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like it's taking like an Apex Legends type vibe. So hopefully we get some good games and it looks fucking great and all that good stuff.
Wait, Apex Legends, like fucking like
you gotta see it. Yeah, I think they're gonna have like a battle royale type shit.
They have to, bro.
They definitely. It's FPS.
There's no way for that to, you know, be able to survive without a battle royale feature.
Trust me, but Halo's made to be like a battle royale.
Yeah,
man. No, man. Oh my god, this battle royale shit, dude.
I hate it myself. Me personally, I hate it. I
But
hate the battle
it's
royale
built
system.
like it, bro. Like it's gonna be better than COD or Apex or anything else, bro. Like they're
you right
putting
now, man,
time
Everything
in
have a
this
huge
shit.
following. It's gonna have a
Everything
huge
is fucking
following.
better than COD right now, man. That freaking new season came out yesterday,
Yeah,
and
shit trash.
holy fucking shit,
You know that shit's trash.
bro,
Super
bro. I've never seen so many glitches in my fucking life.
Super
That
trash.
shit was crazy. I played that shit yesterday, and wow,
I was trying to play
Wow.
Warzone yesterday, bro. I was like, man, I'm turning this shit off.
Yeah.
man, look, so many people uninstalled that game after that season, bro. I'm telling you, that
Yeah.
shit,
Oh,
fucking-
my.
that shit is ridiculous.
So
Money
I mean,
lost.
Yeah,
and you can't and like Halo, like they have a really good anti-cheat system and everything, so it's just a bit different. It's built different. It's like a different kind of beast. I'm only talking about so many games because E3 kind of came out. It was E3, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
E3, yeah.
Yeah,
It was just
But-
this week.
yeah. But let's go ahead and go on to the next topic real quick. My bad, Retro. Sorry to segue you like that.
No. Actually, it is on you. The next topic. The next topic is what you got.
yes.
Yeah. This was you to transition. This was all
My bad.
man.
Oh, okay. I get the transition. I feel special.
Yeah,
Anyway, so when we talk about the new content that's coming onto the channel, we just did our first Nikolai After Dark video. I call it After Dark because we actually do the podcast at night and we were doing shit during the day.
Right.
So it's a very ironic title, you know what I mean?
Right.
But anyway, we did our first video. We did it at the comic book shop. I got to say it was fun as hell hanging out with everybody. Like Scoob was looking at Luke Cage comic books. That shit was fucking fire. Do you still have it?
Yeah, I do. I still have it. It's chilling. It's chilling in my collection right now. No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say,
shit's
go
dope.
ahead. Go ahead and pull it out, but I guess not.
Nah, man. It's sitting pretty right now, man. I ain't taking the thing up.
What about you,
nah.
Hakeem? You got it? If not, you probably have that shit. You probably have that shit in your collection right now, right? No, you have it. Let's see, bro. He got a bunch of, like, if y'all look at the actual VOD, bro, he got a bunch of fucking videos. Like we're going to Best Buy or some shit, or Blockbuster. That's what I meant.
Oh man, those were the days.
Those were the fucking days. Look at that, bro. And like, oh yeah, he got a flash statue. Look at that. That shit's fire though.
Yeah.
Bro, I know those comics that you got are what was it? I know that the return on them is like way more than what you actually purchased on them.
Yeah, I bought this one for $3 and it's actually worth like $50.
What an entrepreneur. Pull
Yeah,
out.
no, that Heroes for Hire that I got, man.
Those Magneto comics are fire as
That
well.
shit's worth like $45, bro.
Yo, I seen that Invincible, bro. That Invincible comic looks so good though.
I need to
Is
know
that
how
Hush?
much this one is. Yeah, it's the one signed by Cliff Chang.
They
Cliff
got
Chang.
that
And it has Hush and Poison
Check out
Ivy on it.
check out that website I put in the chat.
Batman Gotham Knight.
I'm about to say it must be on the Discord chat because I can't see it.
I'm Discord chat.
King Jackson said, "I need that
But we got a
Tesseract."
lot.
Yeah, we had a lot
yeah.
of stuff. There was it was real fucking cool, and
I
you
think
know,
I'm gonna go back and get that Tesseract though.
Scoop, shout them out one time for the one time. Comics Asylum, give them the address.
yeah.
One time,
Thank you so
bro.
much. Comic
My bad.
Asylum.
I didn't.
Go ahead, Scoop. Go ahead, and
The
tell it, bro,
address.
because I don't know it. I remember you said
hello.
that shit right off the bat.
That is Comic Asylum at 905 North Jupiter Road in Richardson, Texas. It was really, I loved it.
God, I felt like I was hearing what was it, ASMR? Ooh,
But nah, I ain't licking no mics up in here. You got me
what
fucked
do you
up.
mean? What do you mean?
Gross.
I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, it was definitely a really good experience. Also, thank you for the bid, Summer. I appreciate you. but yeah, it was definitely a really cool and very unique experience. I just appreciate everybody coming through, and like Jackson was showing his comic savviness, and so was Retro and Akeem, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I was like I sounded like a proud father. This was really cool, guys.
I'm so happy to be here.
King G's crying. King G's crying.
Actually,
Stop
he is crying.
King G.
It's always next time. We can go to Urban Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time we'll hit up Urban Legends and we'll do another show because people really enjoyed that comic book show, and I really think we should do more. And that was the whole point of this new content section, because you have been not only doing stuff with the podcast and updating the podcast, you've been updating the channel in general by trying to bring new content, by watching new videos, and it's been really interesting to see what you're trying to do and where the channel is trying to go. So I just think that was really cool. What you did for us that day to get us all to come out and do something for the podcast.
Are you still crying? It looks like you're still crying. You're not crying, are you? I'm hearing Retro this whole time, and it looks like there's like a tear like forming up and about to go down.
I tried to wipe my computer because of that. I literally was like, "Is that my computer?"
Summer, appreciate the gift and appreciate you. It's it's definitely a dope experience, dude. I appreciate everybody here. Everybody here is like really, really fucking nerdy, and like, can we get a Capone poolside pod? We're not doing a podcast outside, but we are having our own separate party.
Stupid.
My brother's gonna probably pop in, bro. He's probably gonna pop in. Like,
he's gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on here?"
Man, Nikolai I can't be a part of the Poolcast party.
Invite me, you bastard.
Yeah. So thank you everybody that came through and like hung out, and I won't explain what happened after everybody left at that doorstep. Just know it went down for a second, baby. No. But yeah, no, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Have you guys been watching Loki?
We got food. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about when you were like, put it back up. Wait, no, that sounds terrible. No, I didn't mean that.
Oh no.
Disclaimer. Okay.
He said, y'all said it. I don't need to say the shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nah, but nah, it's been fun with, everything that you're coming up with the channel, and thank you for, doing it, because it's gonna get interesting with the next few things we have planned. I'll tell you that.
They're calling me Thick-a-Lie.
They call him Thick-a-Lie.
They're calling me Thick-a-Lie in the chat.
Hey man, if the shoe fits, wear that shit.
Oh my god. Hey, I'm pretty thick, you know what I'm saying? Not like in a weird way, but in a just big way. You know what I'm saying? Hey bro, chill the fuck out, bro. Chill the fuck out, bro.
Horrible.
I wish I could zoom my camera in right now so bad.
Oh, you mean like this? Hold on. You mean like this? What's up, Retro?
Nah, you didn't do it right.
I couldn't. It wasn't focusing. It wasn't focusing.
Man, Retro got to do a camera. I got to do a camera switch. Fuck that.
Nick should have some should make some Thick-a-Line merch.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Eventually there will be merch, like it's called FFYD. I'm gonna be working with them. We're gonna be working with I'm gonna be working with Retro on that. But debating on watching Loki, I think that we can talk about Loki. I think everybody here's seen the first episode, if I'm not mistaken. And I know Retro seen the second one.
I've seen all of them.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter if you've seen it or not. I will just tell you, it's really fucking good. Loki is a really good show, and I think that you should just go ahead, watch it. It's pretty amazing. Oh my god. Where did DJ Bearco's go?
I don't know.
There he is.
I'm
Anyway,
here.
but yeah, Loki's definitely a show to really look out for. Really fire, really dope. I loved it. I love the first episode, and hopefully it continues to stay on that pattern of where it's going. Like it just keeps uprising.
Have you not seen the second
like one of the
episode?
best.
I've yet to see the second one.
Bro, you have to watch that shit.
I was gonna watch it on Wednesday. Yeah,
What do you mean you haven't seen it, King G? That's your brother. What are you doing?
Well, he hates his brother.
We don't get along.
Loki is like one of the best
Fuck,
shows
I want to
that
see
they have
him.
on
I didn't
Disney
get my
Plus right
own
now.
show. Motherfucker.
No,
Me in the bag, he gets his own shit.
not
Oh my
Cowboy
God.
Loki.
That boy retro fool.
That boy,
That's what chat was saying. But
What
yeah,
what I'm doing?
huh?
I'm fool. You said what the chat say I'm doing?
No, they said that boy retro a fool because you went like that and like zoomed it in.
You mean like this?
I'm done.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm fucking done, dude. What the hell?
Hold on. Like Nikolai been doing them case videos. It said,
Yeah.
hold on, you gotta do it like this. It says, in retro was never the same.
You gave that man one too many. But
I'm
no,
done.
let's go ahead and let's get back on topic real quick because yo, oh my god.
Nah, but speaking of scary
sorry.
shit, the last topic of the night. Sorry, we have a short show,
Yeah.
everybody.
Unfortunately we start at 7. We started at like 8:30 this time. That's how long our technical difficulties were.
Unfortunately.
But it's all good. With our last topic and question of the night
My sweet brother
Appreciate the
Lucy.
like. Thank you.
is, what is your greatest fear?
Missing the podcast.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Don't start it with me. I have to think about my greatest fear.
My greatest fear is not fulfilling my destiny in life, but we don't know what that is, so we just have to make that our own thing.
Wait, hold on. What is specifically your greatest fear? I'm not like, is it just the fear of failing or
Failure, but mostly spiders.
That's
My
fucking
man.
relatable.
Honest.
you are a literal Goliath in this podcast? And
However, spiders are more of a Goliath than I am. Facts.
Bro, he ain't lying, because a little motherfucker can take his big ass out in a second.
it's true.
Right. Spiders are deadly.
That's my greatest fear as well.
Because they can kill you and you won't know it.
That's true. You know, we eat spiders in our sleep. Like, random fact.
Oh my God, don't say that.
Tell people.
Yeah, because if you have your mouth like, you have your mouth like this, like the spiders, it's just little spiders that just go in your mouth.
Dude, stop.
Bro. I will never go to Australia.
Dude, I swear, like,
But
I figured out.
King G, what is one of your biggest fears?
My biggest fear is not dying, but dying and not leaving
Accepting
anything behind. That could be leaving my family in good condition, grandkids not remember me, or great grandkids. Man,
Yeah.
I want to be remembered for a long time. But next to that would be STDs.
Yeah.
These are
So getting like AIDS.
Well, you got to be so graphic and
Like-
deep, but yeah.
Like, no, I'm just curious. What STD are you like really afraid of?
Any.
Genital parts
I'm worried about getting herpes again.
Again,
I'm joking. Nah, I've never had an STD.
Oh my god, dude! I can't.
You ready to go swimming?
Get the fuck out of here. Pool party is canceled. Pool party is canceled. Disclaimer. Oh
Put
my
some
god.
bleaching, put some bleaching and chlorine.
Oh, of course. Hey, I don't know. I think his might run a little They might fight the chlorine. I don't fucking know.
Understand? I never used a condom. I've done a couple of times, but I mean, I don't know.
He's
I'm a free man.
literally
I
part
like
of
to
the
feel
problem.
free. I don't like to be contained or caged or anything.
Yeah,
I am part of the problem.
He
is part
I'll
of the
admit
problem.
He shot the club up more than one
it.
time.
Do you have?
Oh my god. Fuck no, I don't. But nah, like but anyway, do you have any more fears or any what was it? Is it any goals or is it any fears?
Fears.
What's your
Just
biggest
any
fear?
biggest fear?
fear. Okay. Jackson, we'll go ahead and let you take the next one since you kind of came in a bit later, you know.
Oh man, you're a real sweetheart, man.
I know his is I know his
I love
is
that t-shirt, by the way.
hey, I know Jackson's greatest fear, to be honest. It's going to heaven. I love you, bro. I'm joking.
Yeah, there's a bunch of prudes up there. Honestly, like this sounds like ridiculous because I work outside all the time. I literally can't stand fucking bugs, man. I fucking hate bugs. Like spiders are definitely like god tier of my levels of fear, but they have to at least be bigger than my fist. Like if it's like this big, then I'm like, fuck yourself, and I can kill it. But like if they're bigger than my hand, I'm not going in that room. I'm not going around that room. Caterpillars that are huge, fuck that. They gross me out. They freak me out.
I'm not scared of caterpillars.
Bro, fuck that.
He said, man, fuck them caterpillars, man.
Bro, those big moths, I don't fuck with those big moths, man. They're like fucking birds. It's fucking freaky.
You know, just to like throw that out there, I'm also scared of insects, and you know, not all insects, obviously. Maybe like some spiders.
Which specifically?
I hate cockroaches with a passion. But back when back when I lived in my slum house, man, there was like so many fucking caterpillars that came out of the drain, and then there was orgies, and it was just the absolute worst thing I've ever fucking experienced in my life. It was like, bro, there was like 30 cockroaches. Like it literally was like 1, then 3, and they all came from the drain. Keep that in mind. 1, 3, 10, 20, 30. Easy. That shit was filled. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And then
Drano.
Yeah. Like what after that, King G can tell you, I went the rest of the summer because we had only cold water. And I went over to King G's house and I took showers over at his house for like the rest of the summer and maybe the rest of the year. Like, and like I literally go in there, like hair fucked up, everything like that. I'd be like, hey, bro. He's like, I know. Go in the shower. No.
Go ahead, man. It's fine. It's fine, he said.
Yeah, so I mean, hey, when I tell y'all like King G, like see me go through it, bro, like see me like go through all that shit, like King G's kind of been there, bro. So I think that is like one of the worst fucking things. And centipedes also, dude. Centipedes are the absolute fucking worst. I remember waking up and there was a huge centipede crawling on me and biting me that whole time. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, dude. I've experienced a lot of slum shit, bro.
Millipedes.
Huh?
I thought centipedes were poisonous. Fuck.
Hey, I didn't die.
He's got that thick
That motherfucker was like this. That
Hmm.
motherfucker was like this, bro. And I woke up with bites all over my stomach, dude. Like, yeah, bro. I be telling people like I ain't, you know, I ain't as privileged as y'all probably think I am. You know, I may have a lot of equipment and shit, you know, but I was out here, bro.
I would have been swimming in bleach.
Yeah, my brother actually killed a lot of those cockroaches
Kind
and
of
shit.
look like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's something, you know. It's something, but that's where I honestly get my fear of like a lot of insects and shit. But hey, you know, it is what it is.
Fuck
It's not,
shit.
and also it's not dirtiness. My house was really clean. It's not
people.
people.
How clean your house
Yeah,
is.
that's what I'm
It
saying.
could be your neighbors. It could be any type of shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't. Even if you exterminate your house and the cockroaches or whatever goes back to the neighbor's house, they'll come back. Like
Yeah.
it's wild. But
That's why you can't. Oh, you can go.
I was just saying, people who act like they never had bugs in their house, they can go fuck themselves. Everybody has found bugs in their house at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, people like to be like, oh well, you have bugs in your house. I mean, it's only the motherfuckers who have dead bugs in their house and kept those motherfuckers there. That's the real people that are fucking disgusting, bro. I can't stand that shit. I see that shit.
Travel with them.
Yeah. Or like they open their
you
briefcase.
With you, man.
You open their briefcase and like centipedes and shit come out. Yeah, no. Yeah,
you open the cabinet and the roach like this in the cabinet.
Bro,
Joe's apartment.
Bro, do you see that? I have literal fucking goosebumps talking about this, bro.
Oh hell no, player.
Yeah, bro.
That's it, like that movie Joe's Apartment.
Nah, I would say one of my fears. I wouldn't say bugs, but if y'all giving bug fears.
I thought you were about to say y'all are giving bug vibes.
Y'all giving
y'all fools is bugging.
I would say if it was a bug, I would say it'd be like a wasp or a bee, in a sense.
Because they're so quick.
Not the bees. Not the bees.
Well,
yeah. What is it? What's that Nicolas Cage movie?
The Wicker Man. That was the remake, but no. Yeah. Well, one time I was mowing with my adoptive pops, and I mowed over like an underground nest.
No,
and they went up my shorts and they stung my dick, my thigh, everything, my balls. It was bad. It was bad.
That's that natural male enhancement.
It was bad. Dude,
bro, I'm so sorry.
It was bad. So, like, ever since then, I had to...
That was a PG moment. I am so sorry to hear that.
I felt bad.
But I've been stung by wasp and bees before, but when I mean like the entire nest came after this leg, I can still feel the warmth from it. I can still feel every sting, but that, or like King G said, I don't necessarily want to be remembered, but I want to make sure my kids and my grandkids, I want to die on my porch watching my family have a good time. Not to put that on them.
I'm about to say that would be so awkward. Like, look at Granddad. He's just over there on the porch and you just see him.
That man's gonna take a long nap.
or
you just see the grandkids. Oh my God, Grandpa died. They'll be like, damn, we were having such a good day.
That's so traumatic, dog. Like,
no. Well, can I? Well, okay. Can I at least enjoy the day and then go fall asleep?
Yeah.
I don't fall asleep in my bed or take a nap. The one thing, I don't want to die with my wife here by ourselves and she not know. If I die with the whole family here, at least they're here to comfort her. Y'all stop being so morbid. Jesus Christ.
They can also help cart you out.
Or Jackson, they can burn me out. They can burn the house down like, nah, fuck that.
They can burn the house down.
They can find me like Leonardo DiCaprio did his mama and What's Eating Gilbert Grape. It just say fuck it. Let's just burn the house down.
Oh my God.
You could be like Emil Hirsch Into the Wild and just go into a car and just, die in the wild by yourself. That'd be even better.
That story is so sad. Like,
that's my favorite movie, but it's like super sad.
It's so sad.
What movie?
Into the Wild.
With Emil Hirsch.
That's a true story. It ain't just a movie.
It's a very true story.
It's sad.
Yeah.
But Scoob,
I've never seen it.
Scoob, what is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear, okay, this actually happened to me. Like, it actually happened to me, but like, freaking, I don't know. Like, it was like light work. I was doing a 12-hour stream, all right? And in the midst of the 12-hour stream, I had like a mini panic attack, right? And so but nobody fucking knew. Like nobody knew. Okay. So I had to like rewatch the VOD around that time frame to like see like when I had the freaking attack. And I was looking at the chat, like nobody fucking knew. Everybody was like going about their business. So like ever since then, like my biggest fear is like something being more extreme than a fucking panic attack happened to me while I'm streaming. And like nobody is here.
And nobody know it, yeah.
Nobody's here. Yep.
And everybody's like, oh yeah, it's just Scoop being Scoop. And then motherfucker just sitting there watching you. That should be fucked up, yeah.
Yeah, like you know, I'm doing just a little segue. What was it? Yo, DJ. Do you remember when we were working together and like I was teaching somebody how to use the programs? And like they had a seizure right then and there in front of me, bro. And like, oh my fucking god!
Jackson came over there and helped. He came over there and helped.
Yeah, he did.
I was like, he actually came through in the clutch.
It was twice. He did it twice. When it was you, Nikolai, you were like, "What the fuck?" And then I had to stand up and get Jackson. And then the second time, somebody
it was a new person. It was a new person that came in. He just started working that day.
And Jackson had to run over there and get them. I remember that.
Bro, I remember my first responses. I
was sitting right next to Nick. I was like,
everybody's like,
shit.
Everybody's like, he was a big dude, bro. I'm sorry to cut you off, Jackson. He was a big dude. And like, I'm trying to lift him up. I'm like,
and I was trying to help him. I was like, oh shit.
I was like, okay, please help me.
I remember when it happened. Like everybody on that other side of the call center was like shouting my name, and I had my headphones on, and I was like listening to music. I heard like, what? Jackson, and I was like, "Am I getting fired?" And I like stood up, and they're like, "No, just come over here."
So like, I can understand medical training. Yeah, I can understand like Scoob, like kind of like being worried, like you know, maybe like a mental like thing, or you know, even if it's like something serious, dude. I understand. Like I've seen people, and like bro, like the fact that what if you did this 12-hour stream and you don't remember anything that happened? You know what I mean? That's some scary shit, bro.
No, that's scary as shit, dude.
That's scary as fuck. And then you have to look at the VOD and be like, damn, that was wild.
Bro.
You know,
yeah, no, that's like freaking, man, like everybody's talking about, you know, not necessarily like dying or whatever, something of the sort, but it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm just scared I might die on stream. Like, freaking.
But someone has died on stream.
Oh,
yeah. I remember that shit too. And I was sitting up there like, man, I hope that shit don't happen to me though. Like,
to piggyback off what Scoob is saying, like y'all remember that time like that I was like on the podcast and I was like having a fucking panic attack and like nobody knew it and I just like disappeared out of the fucking podcast and I was like, yeah.
Well, to be fair, I did know that something was weird. I just didn't know exactly what was going on. But I was just like, maybe he's just, you know.
I feel that though.
Maybe he's focusing on something.
Bro, I feel that though. It's like you're just sitting there having a good time and then all of a sudden this overwhelming, crushing like feeling of anxiety and you're just like, fuck. And I had to fucking get out of there, man.
Nah, I could dig it, man. Like freaking, there's been some times where I like legit. I mean, it wasn't necessarily like a panic attack or anything of the sort, but it was just like depression just hit, and it was just like, man, I gotta go. Like, I gotta end this stream before like I don't know something fucking happens. But yeah, no, like I don't know. I'm just scared that something will happen, and like I can't fix it in time. Like, oh shit, I gotta end the stream and. Freaking, I just
technical difficulties,
like on a personal level, and just like freaking, I don't know. That's one of my biggest fears, dude.
Yeah. That's why we gotta take care of ourselves, though. I mean, shit, I drink a lot of water, dude. I mean, I don't know. You just gotta try to, you know,
eat your fruits and your veggies, and all that shit.
Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, no,
all that good shit. And I was looking at the chat and it looks like Pharaoh said, true story. This chick had a seizure in my class when I was in 12th grade and this bitch bit her tongue, blood everywhere. And I'm like,
I've seen that happen before, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. And he said, I kept finishing my test.
Those braids are icy. Those braids are icy.
The braids are pretty icy, I gotta say. You look like Post Malone.
I got called a racist yesterday at Kroger. But not like really like a racist, but I got like someone said something very mean to me.
They said you drive NASCAR?
No. So I was at Kroger, and like literally this woman, like it was like a battle for a parking spot. I was just like got there faster than this person. I got there before them, and it's just like it is what it is at a parking lot.
Yeah, that's their fault at the end of the day.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So like I walk back inside, and she's just like mugging me in her car, and it's a black lady, and I go buy whatever. I wanted to go like get hot cocoa for my wife, and I'm like sitting there. And
Oh,
I'm
you're
like,
so sweet.
I'm
You
like,
ain't gonna mention how sweet that is?
Right.
And I'm sitting there doing it to self checkout, and she's like, "There's that rude ass man. This is just rude ass man." And I looked at her and I was like, "I literally don't give a fuck. You can move around." And then she goes, "Yeah, you would because you're privileged." And I was like, "Because I beat you to a parking spot?" And I was like, "I don't give a fuck. Move around." And she eventually just like walked off. And I was like, why? Like, the fuck?
You mad because of the parking spot?
Yeah.
I bring race into it, and I'm just trying to buy my wife hot chocolate, and you're just a slow ass bitch. Like, fuck out of here.
But you know, to go ahead and end it, because we have been like I said, we had technical difficulties for an hour. So this is hot cocoa while it's 100 degrees outside. Nice, Pharaoh. I understand. Anyway, but let's go ahead.
Hey, what my baby wants, my baby gets.
Yeah, true. But we'll go ahead and wrap this up. We do have to finish it up. Sorry about that, everybody. It's a bit short of a podcast, but hey, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? We don't have all the time in the world to do shit.
It happens.
Yeah, so hey, you can. But what you could do while we're finishing this up is you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have Amazon Prime already. It's completely free, and it just helps with the channel. And if you're on YouTube, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and Facebook, just hit that follow button. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Amazon, you can and Twitch, you can do that as well. Twitch. But anyway, to my right, I'm not used to being in the corner for some reason. It is. He's just a producer. There's no other co-producer. My bad. Producer of the show, co-host of the show,
producer extraordinaire.
To my right, Retro EJ. Let them know where you at.
You can catch me at retro_detro on Instagram. Also, you can catch me at the Retro Matador on YouTube.
Yeah, y'all just did a live stream, right?
Yes, we are switching to mega movie reviews and doing live streams. So we'll do about 3 to 4 different movies every review.
Hey, that's pretty dope. What was it? I got to get him on the show, dude. I feel like he wants to like hang out with us, bro.
Matador.
Matador.
He's not watching live right now. He's out right now. But he will watch the show. Trust me.
Yeah. What was it? To Retro's right, all the way to the right. That dude Scoob, let him know, baby.
You can find me. No, I'm just playing.
No, do it.
You can find me on Twitch at that dude Scoob. You can also find me on Twitter, that_dude_Scoob. And you can also find me on TikTok, that dude Scoob. And also on Instagram, that dude Scoob _gaming.
I wasn't ready for the underscore gaming part.
Can you read to me before I go to sleep at night?
Right. I just need him on my Audible. I need him on my Audible.
I got you.
Yeah, I just needed Scoob to go like this while he's reading me a story.
He's like,
you know what I'm saying?
In a world surrounded by darkness.
In a world surrounded by darkness. Anyway, right above Scoob, we got King Jackson. Let him know where you at, baby.
Y'all can find me on Twitter at King Jackson. You can also find me on Instagram.
You don't have to change your voice for it, bro. It was all jokes, bro. You don't have to change your voice.
It just did it.
He had too much hot cocoa.
Sometimes
it's all that hot cocoa he's drinking.
Damn. See, look, I don't know what happened.
I know your voice sounds so raspy right now.
Anyways, you can follow me on Twitter at King Jackson, or I don't know what the fuck happened, man. Or at King Jackson on Instagram. Also on the podcast, I'm gonna start trying to give away 2 free subs every fucking podcast. So just tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your kids.
All that come through.
He was so aggressive at the end. He went,
"Come through. I'll give you a sub, motherfucker."
Yeah.
Take the subscription and like it.
Like it, motherfucker. Middle left, or no, just the middle top. Yeah, middle top. We got King G. Let him know where you at, baby. Also, shout out to the braids, man. The braids look fire.
Oh,
Show them one more time.
Appreciate
I don't
it.
think anybody was ready for it.
I was ready. That shit is, man, boy. Let me tell you.
Oh my god. I feel like you would be like some pimp in a movie. Like they come to you at the end, or like you're the ending boss. You're the end, like
James Franco and Spring Breakers.
Right.
you know. Hey, you know what it is, bro. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know where he would fit perfectly in a movie. Like whenever the hoe tries to free herself. Whenever the hoe tries to free herself, bro, and like it's the last part of the movie, and she has to defeat him once and for all to gain her freedom. That's him right there. He's the final boss. He's like, I don't think you'll be going anywhere. Like pulls out the cane.
And that's when she shoots you twice through the heart. He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
no. Damn.
Got me.
Baby, pimps don't have hearts.
And then the hoe's like, damn, this hoe. I mean, then King G's
That
like,
is
damn,
true.
this hoe got some good aim.
yeah." Why does she have to be the hoe? She's the protagonist. She's
Hey.
getting away from her pimps.
I mean,
So-
you can still be a hoe.
Yeah,
and
you can still be a
professional.
hoe and a protagonist.
Not if it's a
The
sex
hoe-tagonist.
ring.
A hoe
Okay.
tag. It's like,
If it's a sex ring, she's not a hoe. She's just trying to free herself. Okay, let's just be real. This
no,
is
she
taken
willingly went
the
into this.
opposite way.
Hey,
She
it's like
she
you
went into
haven't
this.
seen- it's like he's never seen Pretty Woman.
Facts.
But let's go ahead and end the hoe talk. To
Anyway,
top left. Top
hold on, I
left.
gotta do my outro.
Huh?
Hold on, I gotta do my outro.
Oh my bad. I made a whole story around you. My bad. Let them know where you at.
The hoe talk.
It's all right. Hey, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at the Real King G100. And you can only find me on OnlyFans.
And I can't hear him.
I couldn't really hear you that well, but I heard you, but not that well.
Hear my sexy voice. Come on, girls. Hit me up on OnlyFans.
Oh my god. Okay, dude. Oh shit. And then top left, dude. DJ Bearcuz, let them know where you're at, dude. We need to end this podcast. There's just too much fuckery going on, bro, at the end of it, bro. There's too much
Kinds
fuckery.
of fuckery. You can find me at Facebook, DJ Bearcuz, YouTube, Unlimited Propaganda, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, DJ Bearcuz. All that. Holla at me.
Hit him with the air horn.
But you know where I'm at, man. You can find me. You can find me everywhere, dude. Nikolai Capone. Just Google it. Not to sound like an asshole, but you can really just Google it and find everything. You can even find the podcast episodes all the way at the bottom. How good the SEO is. But I appreciate everybody here. All my lovely co-hosts. Everybody being really fucking patient. Yeah, like and subscribe, please. Don't forget that. And
Or I'll make you.
this is really turning into Nikolai After Dark. Okay, dude. But anyway, everybody, peace.
Peace. Dubs up.